Okay, welcome back to Football Family Feuds. We've only got two of us here because obviously it's Champions League night, and on Champions League night we only need two of us here because we only talk about Champions League, not Europa League. Yeah? So Zaini, who are we playing tomorrow? You forgot.
No, I didn't forget.
We talked about it the other day. Where are they based?
Chelsea?
Where are they based, Ajax?
Wait,
Geography
what
lesson.
country?
Yeah.
Sweden. No, no.
Are you for real?
No, because Zlatan Ibrahimovic used to play for Ajax.
Yeah, but
I was thinking about...
Come on. I thought you knew your football.
I forgot.
Help him out over there. Where are Ajax from? Holland, the Netherlands. Exactly.
No, I forgot, but...
Oh, that's embarrassing, Zane. Absolutely embarrassing.
Polish teams are in the Champions League.
Hollish or Dutch?
Dutch.
Yeah, Hollish. I need to get this back. I need to get this boy back on geography. It's geography. Come on now. Come on. And we travel it. It's like we don't travel anywhere. We travel a lot of places. Come on.
Not a lot.
You went to 3 places this year alone. Yeah. Anyway, back to the football. Hollish. Right, so we play Ajax tomorrow, and Ajax, big success story last year because where did they reach in the
semi-final? Oh, what a guess. Wait, is that correct?
What did I do?
When
So they got to the semi-final of the Champions League last year, and as I said earlier, it's a good comparison to Chelsea because Ajax had a young side and they had a few players from the academy who excelled. 2 of them are no longer with them. See if you know if your football.
Jovic.
Hey?
No!
You're talking
Jovic.
about Benfica.
No, not Jovic.
Jovic, just Eintracht Frankfurt. Come on, Zane. Okay.
No! Don't tell me.
Mr. Arsenal, help him out again.
Don't tell me!
Who were the 2 players
Don't tell me.
from the Ajax?
Yeah.
The 2 players who've left them, they're 2 influential younger players.
De Jong and De Ligt.
See?
Oh my god, wait, is De Ligt in Barcelona now?
And
wait, De Ligt's in Barcelona.
no!
No, De Jong's in Barcelona. And De Ligt's in Juventus.
Oh, mate. Oh, come on! We know who the football brains is out of you 2, don't we? And it's not you.
Yeah, you guys, you already all know. You already all know.
That is terrible. Zane, back to the drawing board.
Terribly good.
So, what position was De Ligt then?
He was a defender.
Oh, you got that one right. De Jong?
He was an attacker. No, he was a defender.
Third. No.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
He was a box-to-box midfielder. Come on now.
A cam.
Yeah. So anyway, they've still got a good team. I'm just looking at the side. I'm going to put it up here.
No, hold on. Look how good I am.
Right.
I can name all 11 of their side. Huh?
Who played in their last game?
No, I can name all of their 11 side in this game.
In their last game?
In their last game.
No, he was a goalkeeper.
Unana.
Unana. You can't even spell it right.
Okay. Let me just memorize it. Okay.
Yeah, you're looking at it. Okay.
Tadic.
Missouri, Blind, Veltman.
Who's this?
Dest.
Huntelaar.
Quincy Promise, Martinez, and Van der Beek, who was playing last year. And they up front, in the front 3, they had Huntelaar, Tadic, and Ziyech. So they still got Ziyech. He was very dangerous last year. He was one of their key players. They've still got Tadic, who all you'll remember him. He used to play for Southampton. So he's another. Yeah. Huntelaar. Who did he play for? He played for a little bit over here, didn't he? Was it Everton? Oh, I might be thinking of someone else.
Sunderland.
Maybe not. And Van der Beek, he also looked very good last year when we played against them.
He played in a bird.
Danny Blind, we all know from Manchester United.
Blind?
Yep.
Wait, Blind plays?
Yeah, Danny Blind plays for them. But, so I think, obviously, we were just watching... or listening to watching Frank's press conference, and obviously we've got no Kante, no Barclay, things still out. Rudiger's still out, and who's the other one missing? There's one other player, Christensen.
Really because injury prone.
Yeah, so we've got 4 key players out ourselves tomorrow. So I expect us to go in maybe. Are we going to go back to the 5 at the back? In Europe we've been doing the 3 at the back, haven't we? Because against Valencia we did 3 at the back. It didn't quite work out. Then we did it again against Lille with Reece James coming in.
It just about worked out.
At right wing back, right wing back, and Azpilicueta moving into the back line. He may do that again tomorrow. We'll see. Or we may go. I'll prefer a 4-2-3-1 actually, because Ajax are a team who are not going to sit back and defend. Their philosophy is to attack, especially they're at home as well. So I think we can have joy on the break, on the counter attack. We've got some quick players, so we play. I think Pulisic. I like to say Pulisic play because of his pace tomorrow. In a 3, so William as a number 10 maybe, Pulisic and what's his name? Hudson-Odoi.
What about
Tammy Abraham? Tammy Abraham. So that gives us a lot of pace. And remember Danny Blind at Manchester United, he wasn't the quickest, was he? I can't remember how fast the Veltman is, but one thing with Ajax is that they give you a chance. So you'll get opportunities to score against them. Because even when they played Lille, they beat Lille 3-0 in the first match. But Lille, I think, had about 9 or 10 shots on goal that day. So they were more sharper. They would have got a few goals. They may have got something out of the game. I didn't watch the Valencia one. I know they beat Valencia 3-0 as well. So I didn't see any of the highlights.
They beat Valencia and Lille 3-0.
Yeah, they beat both of them 3-0. So they're the danger team at the minute.
Hopefully they don't beat us 3-0.
Yeah, hopefully not. Yeah. But they obviously they score, and they score a lot of goals. You have to say, I don't know. It's a funny one. Yes, because last year they got to the semi-finals. Is that a one-off, or can they keep it up again this season? Their philosophy is good. They play good football, but they lost 2 of their big players because obviously De Ligt, he was their captain and their leader, similar to like a young John Terry's type. So he used to drive them forward, and he scored some important goals as well from set plays. He's only 21, I think. And then captain. De Jong is quite good because De Jong used to knit their midfield together, box to box. So, but as I said, they've got good players as well to replace, but not off that level. So, but they've still got a decent side because most of the side from last year are still there. So, winning their first 2 games 3-0 as well, they got to be a force to be reckoned with, so we can't take them lightly. But to say, are we better than them? I don't know, because we have less experience at the moment, but they're quite a young side as well. But the comparisons I wanted to make between us and them is because we've now got a relatively young side, and so we are building and we're growing, and as you can see, the results are getting better. So a lot of people didn't give Ajax a chance in last year's Champions League. They said too young, too inexperienced, they're not going to do anything. But they were brave and they played to a certain system. They kept up that Ajax way of playing. So if Chelsea can grow and grow and grow and get some of their key players back as well, then maybe we could shock a few teams too and go far in the competition. But we got to get out of this group first. Losing to Valencia was terrible, wasn't it? Hammer blow for us. So that means that we need to get.
But how does this work? If Arsenal could beat Valencia 5-2.
That was last season. This football's funny like that.
How do we lose?
But you know what? We need to get at least 1 win out of the 2 games that we play against Ajax. So we get 1 win out of the 2 games, then I fancy our chances of getting through to the.
Slow, Daddy.
What are you saying then? 2 wins?
No, like you're saying your standards low, like at least.
No, but if we get 1 win out of the 2,
oh yeah, we think we'll get through.
Then we should get through. Yeah, because
we'd be happy if you get 1 win out of 2 wins.
Obviously, I want 2 wins out of 2, but I'll be happy with 1 out of 2. Yeah.
You're saying your standards.
No, I'm not. I'm being realistic. So, yeah, they're a good side, but so I think we can get 1 win.
We can get a draw and a win.
A draw and a win would be brilliant. Yeah, 2 wins would be just out of this world. So yeah,
no, it's kind of possible. Bro.
So what are your predictions for tomorrow then, Zane? What's your
3-1 Chelsea?
I like your optimism.
No, it's real.
No, okay. I don't know. I'm terrible at predictions this season. I don't know.
They should go with me. Elijah, what do you think?
Yeah, Elijah's been the king of predictions. What do you think, Elijah?
About what?
About Chelsea versus Ajax versus Chelsea tomorrow. What's the score going to be?
Please say.
2-2.
2-2. Funny enough, I was going to go 2-2 as well. I'm going to stick with the 2-2 as well.
Bad minds think alike.
No, I was going 2-2
Great
as
minds
well.
think alike.
So, let's hope we can put in a decent performance. All I want is a good performance. A Lille away was good.
So like,
Valencia at home was bad.
You think we could lose 5-0 and just put in a good performance?
If it's 5-0, it won't be a good performance, would it? How could it
Yeah,
be a
it
good
could be.
performance? Unless we hit the post, the crossbar, and they have 7 cleared for the line,
po-
and they
the
score,
right post, crossbar,
and they
near
score
post,
five
inside post,
five
left post.
very fortunate goals, but that's not going to happen.
No, anything's possible. Anything's
Yeah.
possible.
True. But anyway, yeah. So there you go, guys. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be smiling. Oh yeah, and there's another thing I want to tell you. This is the battle of the Reggae Boys. You don't know what I'm
The
talking
Jamaicans.
about, do you? Yeah. Because listen, Ajax have adopted a song, and you know what it is?
What reggae song?
Yep, it's a Bob Marley song. And they'll sing it. Baby, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be
Wait,
alright.
The Chelsea have a reggae.
So
as
here
well.
it is. Let's play it now. This is it in this crowd. Yep. And
Does Chelsea have a
Chelsea have the Liquidator. Don't you know that one? You know that one when we heard it. Do 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 do.
Which one do you prefer?
The
The Liquidators or what?
Chelsea. What do I prefer? I like both of them. So we're going to be hearing a lot of reggae music over the next 2 legs, obviously over the next 2 games. So we're going to hear the Baby Don't Worry, the Bob Marley one in the Amsterdam arena, in the Johan Cruyff arena. Then when we go back to Stamford Bridge, we'll get the Liquidator, yeah? So a little bit of rubber dub for all you Jamaicans out there, yeah. Okay. Right, so don't forget to you tell them,
like, smash that like button, subscribe,
yeah.
and turn on notifications.
Yep, and we just want to see these, don't we?
Yeah.
Thumbs ups. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow with the review, and hopefully we'll be smiling,
We'll be smiling.
and dancing to some. Alright, take care.